Hello, how are you? Today I'm going to talk about the importance about Arabic language. And as most of you know that the Arabic language is the main language for Muslims who are about 2 billion around the world, which is a big number about the population around the world. And you will find yourself in a way or the other have to deal with these people and communicate with them and understand them. And not only that, but also give them some products of yours. So how to handle them, how to be able to have some trades with them. And as well, I would like to talk about some statics maybe. After it, you will have that information which is enough to know how much Arabic is so important. For the people who are speaking the language around the world, which means the Arabs, there are about 500 million. 500 million is not that small number. And about the countries which speak it, it's 22 countries which speak it as an official language, regardless of the other language which has it as a side with their own native language. Like you can talk about the Arabic in some unofficial countries of Arab speaking, like when we all talk about Malaysia, when you talk about Maldives, when you talk about some Islamic countries which has the Islam but doesn't have the Arabic language as a main language, also like Turkey. And about the EU, Europe, I would say there is some statistics which I read recently. You will find some comments below. I will send you the links or I will give it to you down the line so you can check it and see it yourself. There's like 5 million Arab in Europe and about 50 million Muslim over there. What I mean about that, there is Arabs in Europe and there is Muslims in Europe, but the Islam which is in Europe with that big number is not only because they are Arabs. The Arabs is just about 10% of this number. And about the USA is about 4 million in USA or Arabs, regardless of the Muslims over there. So what I mean is with that number is that Islam, which has the Arabic as the main language and the most important for these people, and the thing most of them understand, is so big. And also the Arabs around the world are everywhere. So you will need to improve your product, you will need to deal with these people and you will need to understand them. So of course you will need to learn the Arabic, regardless of the people who have like a fiancé, a wife or husband who is Arab or Muslim, regardless of the people who need to move to an Arab country to do some work for their company or so, they will have to deal with Arabs, regardless of the people who are studying the culture itself to understand the Middle East. So Arabic is that important, that's why a lot of people need to learn it, and I say myself, a lot of people see that, you yourself, you can see that if you googled it, how much it's too important to learn it. It's one of that language which has that demand in the market of business, like English and like some other languages around the world, like Spanish and so. So I hope that helped you guys, I hope you liked it, and if you like it, please like, subscribe and share it with your friends.